Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Verena. Happy welcome to Happy Singing Budgeter. I am from Germany in Hamburg, and so north of Germany. I've got a channel here on YouTube in German for 2 years already, a budgeting channel, a saving games channel, etc. I love to do this, and I just had the idea that I want to try, okay, maybe we can try in English. So not every video is gonna be in English, some are gonna be in English, some are gonna be in German. Let me try it out. Let me try it out. And I'm really looking forward to doing this. So give myself some slack with the language barrier, because I can find my way around English words, but sometimes I'm just missing the right one. Yeah, but we are not going to worry about it. You know, we're just going to have fun. Oh, I already feel it. I already feel more energized than in German. That's awesome. That was what I was looking for. So, guys, in case you do not know, in Germany we've got the euro, and I love the euro because it's so wonderfully colorful. You know, in German we say bunt, you know, many colors. It's very colorful, and I love that. I love that we all got different colors for every banknote we've got here. So we've got the 5s, we've got the 10s, we've got the 20s, the 50s, and I've got 100. I've got a bit of cash as well, a bit of coins, 2 euros and 1 euros. And I'm gonna switch some of the money around while I'm playing. You know, in the playing videos, you're gonna see that I'm having more coins because I don't need the higher numbers for that at the moment. All right, let's start. Yeah, you know what? I'll make you a different video where I'll tell you about everything about my savings, about my sinking funds, about my system that I'm using. I'm using the zero budget system. I can already tell you this. I'm using the envelope system, and I'm also using, so I'm using two different. I'm using the envelope system. So I've got different envelopes and binders. And I also use the jar system. That's a method from T. Half Ecker, or that's what I learned it from, with categories. And they say, okay, a certain percentage of your income is going to go to this category. So they've got 6 categories. I've got 2 more because I've got my business and I've got my debt in this case. And I made this 2 more categories in this case. But yeah, we're still working with that. I'll tell you more about that in a later video. Let's just get to cash stuffing, because that's why we're here today. So let's try to arrange it beautifully. That's always a challenge for me with so many notes. I love that. I love to have so much money in my hand. So I'm not gonna spend now, I think I will spend at least 5 minutes to arrange it beautifully for every single banknote to be seen. So I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it like this. You can move it up a bit. Thank you. All right. So we've got it already. I'm really, okay, wait. Yes, this one, there's one, this one needs a bit of a shine, you know? Okay, so we got that. Great. I'm still looking forward to it. I love this video. I think for most budgeters, the cash stuffing videos are the most famous because you have that much money in your hand. You know, that's just awesome. And yeah, but I know you don't know. I love it more when we're done with the month of playing and when we collect all the finished games, and I even get money out of the games I played, even if they're not finished. And then we will start giving the money to the sinking funds. I love this even more because then the money goes where it's supposed to go, you know, after playing around a bit. So let's get started. Yeah, okay, so my money's not working with me today. What a shame. Okay, So, oh, guys, we've got in Germany, or I think we've got it in English as well. I just don't know what it's called. In German, we call it Rauhnächte. That are the nights from Christmas to the 6th of January. And you can make 13 wishes. I'm sorry. Then there you can make 13 wishes and write them all on paper like this. And then you cut them off and you burn one every night. I started at the 25th, so I burned one already today. So that's the last. And that's the 13th wish. And that's the only one you need to look at and then take care of in the year. So let me have a look. I don't know what I wrote down. Okay. Oh my God. I love it, you know, because these wishes can be, I want to be a millionaire, or I want to earn 50,000 euros, or I want to have a relationship, or I want to make a big vacation, whatever you want, you know, that are the wishes that, but what you truly desire, not what your heart, what your head thinks, what would be good for you. But I always try to do what my soul or what my heart wants for me. And this is, in this case, ich kenne und verkörpere meine Werte. So, in German, in English, it is, I know and I am acting of the things that are important to me. So, I will write down the word for Werte because I'm not sure about it at the moment. So, we're just gonna skip it. I love it. You know, because it looks so easy. It looks so easy. Then if there would have been 50,000 euros, I earned 50,000 euros and I would have to do this the whole year and focus on it. I would say, okay, how should I do it? And this is, in this case, it seems easy because I just need to focus on what's important to me and act like that and act from that perspective. And this is like this, because that was my wish in start of 2024. I always listen to my intuition and act after it. So sounds easy, but it was very, very hard to not lose focus, to always focus on the intuition again. So, and this is Northern Lights in the background, and I want to have a cruise to the Northern Lights someday. So that's why I chose this background, and I love this. So this is going to be the new one. I love it. We will have to tape it here at the moment, and I'll make a new one because this is really, it's really through, but I still like the message. So, but I like the new one as well. And I'm pretty good with my intuition right now. So 2 years of working with intuition was wonderful. So now focus on what's important to you. And yeah, like what's important for me is, in this case, honesty is very important to me. Act from your true self, so from your soul, and live the life that you're here to live. So be as much yourself as you can be. So that's the theme for this year. I love it. I love it. Okay, good. So let's get back to cash stuffing. I'm sorry. You know, I'm a personality coach. So yeah, you will definitely hear something about psychology, about coaching here, definitely. So in this case, the words are German, but you can also see small symbols, and this is food. Like groceries is for you. This is the food that I will need for the month. And that is going to be 160. So we've got 100. This is a placeholder because I'm going to order from one shop and it's going to get out of my bank account. So I don't need a 50 here. So 150 and 60. So because I thought I would have to have 5 weeks for Germany, but for January, but I found out, great. Okay. But I found out that I managed with the December budget to get 1 more month. So I could easily, so 158 exactly. But yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do 160 and we're gonna make two euros out of it. I'm gonna do it next. It's okay. Because I've had -2 in December, but for making a week more than I planned, that was awesome. You know, that was awesome. So that's 160 for the month. That should definitely do it. So we've got Drogerie. That's nice. Drogerie is in German. It's like a drugstore. It's like soap. It's like shampoo. It's like washing powder, etc. All these things, cleaning stuff. That's this. You know, that's not a big focus for me, but mostly it's working. So we got still €5. We'll take it back and get a €10 because I don't need much. I've got enough. I don't think I need anything in January. So it's definitely fine to say +5. We've got €10 and that is really, really, really enough. I'm sure about that. So I've got everything I need at the moment. Maybe some toothpaste or so, but that's roughly €2 at most, so that's fine. So I'm not trying to stuff them too much, but only give them as much as I need so that I have a little buffer, but not much. So that's fine. Let's go. So this is Fahrtkosten. That's for my car and for a ticket if I drive via train, etc. So this is like gas money, you know, for transportation. I was very happy because I still got €57 from December. So let's have a look. That's correct, 57. And we are only gonna put 23, I think. I need to have a look at my cheat sheet. Oh my God. You know, it's written differently, but it sounds almost the same. Cheat sheet. Yeah, okay, great. So I'm really having fun with it today. Oh my God. So we've got 80, right? So +3 is 60. Yeah, exactly. We got 80. So yeah, no, I need to get, look, it's already pasted here. So I need to get rid of this €5. So we're gonna put it as this. You can have a bit of this. Good. So now it's falling. Yeah, let it fall. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 30 and 50 cents are 80 euros. So that's correct. Nice. Nice. I've got all the old trackers in here. I need to make new ones for the new year. Why don't we? So we'll see. All right. So that's definitely enough for driving. When I visit my family, they're living roughly 120 kilometers away. So driving 4 and back is like 30, 35 euros, etc. But I'm also driving to work. So 80 should be fine. I've got a whole gas tank, definitely, and a bit of running around. So that should work. Great. This is ungeplant. This is like not planned. So like this is spoiling myself without looking at prices. And if I really want to have something small, you know, because you're gonna see there's not much in here. I'm so happy that there is still some in here, but there's not gonna come much. So there's €3. And okay, we need a new tray. No, we can just transfer it. So €3 were in there, and we're gonna put 17 in, plus 17. So we got up to 20. All right. So €20 for whatever stuff I find that I think, okay, yes, you can buy. And I love to buy saving challenges, and saving games are very popular in Germany. I've got some new ones. I'm really looking forward to this. So that's what I'm looking forward to as well, you know, to show you, especially if you're watching from another country, to show you some of the games that we're doing in Germany. Because I think if I look at the English channels or the American channels, they're mostly, I think, using challenges and not that many saving games. Saving games are quite popular in Germany, and yeah, it's awesome. And we're doing it quite differently, and they look quite differently. So that's why I love to show you some of the things that we've got here. I'm also creating many saving challenges and saving games as well. I love to do it because I love to the game mechanic. That's what I love. I don't care about the design so much, so it's quite lacking still. But yeah, I'm really looking for mechanics. I love board games so much, so that's fine. All right, let's see. We've got 2 others, and you see they've got another background color. The first were all yellow, the next 2 are orange, and then we're done with this cash stuffing here. So they're getting 40, but I was thinking maybe, so they're getting 20 each. But I was thinking maybe I'll put in 50. And when I had the first time spending money, then get the 10 back, because I have so many 50 euro notes that I would love to do it like this. So I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it like this and say 1st of January plus 20. So is 20. Answer 10 in back to bank. Okay, so but we're gonna put there 50. We've got some there, but we need a new one, or at least we need to change this. The ugly ones are gonna get spent. You know, I know how it is. You know how it is. The ugly ones are always gonna get spent. The good ones are gonna stay and gonna be played with, etc. So we can write down here that we've got, there's still some space. That's enough for January, so we can start new in February. That's fine. We've got 20 euros here, so we are at 20, and that's okay for me. You know, many will think, oh my God, is that for the whole month? And yes, it is. For me, it is for the whole month. I'm a low budgeter at the moment. So, because I prioritize differently at the moment. And I say, okay, of course I need money to eat. Of course I need money for gas, etc. And for not looking what you're buying, you know, that's why this splurge one, this ungeplant, this not planned things, which I just want to have in this case. And that's 20 euros, and that's fine for me, you know. I've got so many sinking funds for all the other things. If I really want to have something, I can look into it, but I'm having other priorities for my money at the moment. That's why I'm fine. This is my wallet, you know, it's very big. It's very big. Yeah, but there's a fat challenge in it, and it's gonna get emptied in roughly a week. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I'm fine with the way money is working for me at the moment. So let me have a look at my sheet. We've done groceries, we've done gas, we've done a druggery store, we've done splending or splurging or whatever it's called. I don't know what's it called. So not planned. I want to have. I think I can call it I want to have. I want to have it. So something like this. Yeah, and many of the other money here is gonna be for playing games. So we're gonna start with 350 euros. So that's 150. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40. This is ugly. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Yeah, that's it, right? That was 150. So that's 350 here. Okay, that's good. So I want to see if I can change this 20 euro thing, because this is fluttery. If I'm playing with it, it might someday fall Yeah, it might not last that long. So let's see. Yeah, that's quite better. Okay. But I think these are already 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, exactly. So you need to go there. Thank you. So this is 350 euros. This is gonna spend on the Friday videos for my debt binder. This is where I do my 100 envelope challenge. I'm so looking forward to it. Guys, I'm so looking forward to it. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. So let's see. We've got 350 divided by 4 weeks is 87 euros. So 2 weeks with 87, 2 weeks with 88. That's awesome. Awesome. Because we managed to get through the big challenge. So I'm gonna explain it on Friday for you, because I think the 100 envelope challenge videos, so the Friday videos, are definitely gonna be in English. I think so. Yeah, definitely. I think the Sunday videos as well, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me figure it out, and maybe I will forget through the month that I should do it in English. But yeah, let me try. So we've got 350. This is for debt, and we've got 432. Let's see if we still got that for saving games. 20, 40, 60, 81. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay, so let's see. 232 is still missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 160. Ah, looks good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh no, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. Is that correct? I love it, because in Germany, counting is more complicated. Because I think in France and in English, you say it the right way. You say the first letter, like the 70, first, before you say the 5, 75. In German, we say 75. We say 5 and 70. That's the translation of it. So I love counting this in English. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. Exactly. So 70 euros and 2. So I've got way too much money here. Way too much money. All right. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because we took the 50 from my back to bank. We didn't take it from here. Yeah, okay, fine. So we can take another 20 out, because we definitely need the 5 euro one. So let's take a 20 out. That's fine. Okay. Guys, I'm so looking forward to this. So much money to play with. That's awesome. So we're definitely going to use coins for playing many of the games. So that's fine, because we don't have 1 or 2 euro notes. We just have the coins. So yeah, our envelopes are going to get heavy, definitely. At least mine are. So I'm trying to change within the month, mostly, because definitely the 50s. We will have to see what we can do with the 50s, but I think we can do this in week 4 or something. Yeah, I'll keep my mind on that, definitely. So this is it, guys. This is done. Oh my God. This is my money all ready for the month. My wallet is ready. I can buy food tomorrow, which is awesome, which I need, because my fridge is quite empty. I think if I really look, in all the cupboards or so, I can still survive for 2 or 3 days. But I need some milk for my porridge in the morning, and I need some new fruits and some nuts and etc. So the little stuff is missing. And yeah, I think with the other stuff, I'm quite fine. Great. Guys, this is it. So definitely time to start in the new month in the videos. I'm quite a bit behind already. It doesn't matter. We will just start with the Wednesday video. This is going to be in German, but you can also watch it. Yes, I would love if you watch the videos in German and just have the transcription option, you know, or the translation, not the transcription, but the translation option. You can use that, definitely. So I'm really looking forward to it. I decided to do it in English because for the last year, I've been going to webinars and seminars in English very, very much and got so much in contact with my English. I don't know if it's roots, but I just have a connection to this language. It started with Harry Potter and it carried on. It's a funny story because when Harry Potter was written, I was not a child. I was around about 18 or 19. So when the sixth book, Half-Blood Prince was coming out, but only the English version. They needed time to translate it in German to, I think, 2 or 3 months. So we could already buy the English version in our shops, but not the German one because it wasn't done. So I got into a bookstore and I saw the English book there and I said, oh God, I want to know what's going on. I love Harry Potter, you know, I want to know how it's going to continue. And I decided, okay, I've got time. I will sit down and read the first chapter of the book. And that was, spoiler alert in this here, they were talking to the Muggle Prime Minister and Fudge was still the minister or was already sacked, I don't know. So the magical minister, Mr. of Magic, and Scrimgeour got the new title then. So that was the first chapter, you know, the transition between this. That was not the magical world, but it was in the world of the Muggle Prime Minister. And yeah, that's the chapter I worked through. I understood about 60% maybe of the language, and I said, okay, but I still got most of it. And I said, okay, let's carry on. And from then on, I decided for myself, I'm definitely gonna get the English book, the 7th, when it's coming out. So I ordered it, and as soon as it was delivered on the first day, it was free. I loved it so much. And there's so many scenes and so much humor in English which you can't find in German. Not much, but there are some scenes, especially the breaking up with Ginny, and so this is spoiler, I'm sorry, breaking up with Ginny in the Half-Blood Prince as well. I was crying in English, and when I read it in German, I was thinking, okay, this doesn't go that deep. Maybe because I knew it was coming, but it just was in English, it was different. And I understood the characters differently as well. So yeah, Harry Potter taught me English, definitely. And my grade in English increased then after reading Harry Potter. So thank you for that, Joanne K. Rowling. Awesome what you did there. An epic work, definitely. Yeah, so that's how I got to German, to English, and some other shows on YouTube, etc. got me hooked, and yeah, that's why I was looking many English videos and listening to English things, etc. Music, you always listen to English, but yeah, so that's why I increased my English and got better at it, you know? So let's see. I don't know if that was interesting at all, or if you're still thinking, hey, what's she talking about? Why is she still talking? She's done, you know? And I'm done. I need to put this money back into my back-to-bank, and then we'll start the videos, I would say. So have a wonderful evening, all of you, and I'm really looking forward. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to tell you this. So please, it doesn't matter if you're German and looking the English, this English video. So let me translate it. Es ist egal, ob ihr aus Deutschland kommt und meine deutschen Videos gewohnt seid und euch jetzt diese englischen Videos anguckt. Bitte macht das. Ich freue mich sehr, sehr, sehr darüber. Ja, lernt mit mir Englisch, wäre doch schön. So, the translation, of course, even if your English or if English is the language that you understand. So if German is not the language you know right now, that's the important thing. I would like to invite you to watch my German videos as well, because I'm playing some games and God, I think, I don't know, maybe I should do the Wednesday video in English too, because I'm having a game there and I'm playing it with my community, and they have to guess a film. They have to guess a Disney film. So I'm describing maybe some characters, maybe I'm doing like some words from the film, maybe I'm describing a scene, and they have to guess which of 40 Disney films it is. And it's hilarious. I love it so much. And I've been playing some game like this on Sunday videos, but I decided to not only do Disney, but a bit of more, because my channel name is Happy Singing Budgeter. So I'm a singer, I'm very in positive psychology. I love that very much, and to create your life and turn it more positive. I'm really into that. So you'll definitely get this from me, definitely. And I'm really into board games. So, and budgeting as well, of course. So all the good things coming into one. So we're gonna have on Sunday, we're gonna have a video where I'm gonna sing for you, and you have to guess the song or the movie or the Disney film, whatever. I'm not quite sure if I can manage it until Sunday. We will see. Because I'm having other priorities right now. We will see. Maybe we'll just carry on with Disney for this month again, and then we switch on February. I think that's what we're gonna do. We carry on with Disney films. That's good, right? So yeah, keep on watching, even if it's German, even if it's English. Take the translation option. Watch it slower if you want to, because I'm talking quite fast, even in English. So German is even faster. And learn with me, sometimes I'm gonna give you some translation things, and just connect with me. I love it. I would love to do this. So guys, have a wonderful day. See you soon in the next video, and thank you for looking my video. Bye bye.